It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another live episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. If you're in the chat, make sure to like and share the video. Say what's up in the chat so I can know who's in here with us. Y'all know what we here for. The Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us official music video is officially out. Naries, what's happening? Girls Love Talk, what's good? Y'all know we got to talk about it. I'm keeping this thing going. Everything that's associated with this situation. We got to talk about it. What up, Kendall? Yeah, that song in the beginning. We're going to get to it in a minute. I'm ready. I'm ready for new music. I'm ready for more music. Oh, my goodness. We just had a surge of people in the chat. We got 47 in here real quick. What's good? Over 1 million in less than an hour. Yeah, he's at 2 million now already. The people have been waiting on this. Oddly enough, I knew it was going to drop, or at least I had information that said it was going to drop. What's good, Wu-Tang Chris? You say it's very cringe and the song has lost all hype. You're absolutely wrong, but I see where you're coming from. I see what side of the fence you riding on, and I get it. TP, what's happening? Jamaria, what's good? Connie, what's happening? Marta, what's good? Leah, what's happening? J Money, Diamond. Alchemist, Tiff, Penelope, what's happening? We got folks just jumping in here. Leah, you say Kendrick also isn't a good artist, so it's expected. I'm going to be honest. Today is a day where a lot of hot dogs and sausages were served. I think you may have overdosed. Wu-Tang Chris. I'm not going to boot you out of here, but I just want you to understand how you're coming off right now. D. Willis was good. Yasmin was good. Aries girl. Elite was happening. Lexi was good. All right. So, Not Like Us video drops at 7 p.m. and I was already privy to this about to happen earlier in the day, but I wasn't sure if the information that was circulating was actually accurate. So late last night, screenshots began circulating from this music video, right? And there was some music video. There was some screenshots of Kendrick hitting Al Pinata, which we all ended up seeing in the video. I could pull that up. Y'all give me a second here. Nigga working. You feel me? So of course, this was circulating late last night. And I'm like, damn, where'd they get this from? Where'd they get this shit from? And when I saw this, I knew this nigga's still standing on business. He's standing on business. He's standing on business. Standing on business. I'm standing on business. Oh, man, Alicia, what you mean how much I'm getting paid? Who are you talking to? You talking to me or are you talking to the other guy? What's good, everybody in the chat? So that started circulating. There was another piece of him. Looked like he might have been in an Alcohol Anonymous thing. You know what I mean? I guess it actually turned out to be a classroom, which is, woo, not a classroom. Hear you like I'm young. God damn. So this was another one of the shots that was circulating late last night. Kendrick in the classroom with Tommy the Clown and his students. You know, and the dope thing about Tommy the Clown out there in LA, out there in Compton and everything is, you know, the red and blue comes together, as you can see on the airbrush on the t-shirts, the red and blue, as far as y'all know what that is. But then their belts are also made of the flags. So I thought that was dope. I'm like, all right, where are these steel shots coming from? So apparently, this guy named, what is it, LOL or something like that? Yeah, he goes by LOL. Had jumped online and put some information out. We're going to get to the actual video, but I want to do the build up before everything happened. So this guy named Justin Brosimer, who's an upcoming journalist, he actually documented all of this stuff 17 hours ago. He says official stills for Not Like Us music video leak, alleged new lyrics from Kendrick Lamar revealed, right? On the eve of Independence Day, Kendrick Lamar once again set the hip-hop world ablaze when unseen stills from his recent music video were leaked on X by user around 9 p.m. last night. The user alleged that Lamar's mega hit diss track aimed at the infamous rival Drake was set to release its visual on the 4th of July and leaked the lyrics of an unreleased verse set to debut in the video. Okay? So, of course, we saw that blue backdrop where he's smacking that owl piñata. And it says, disclaimer, no OV hoes were harmed during the making of this video. We talked about the classroom thing. There's also the still shot of Kendrick and all of his Top Dog Entertainment affiliates. You got Top Dog, you got Punch, you got Ab-Soul, you got Schoolboy Q. We already saw that because we saw when they were in Nickerson Gardens shooting that part of the video. That was already out there a couple weeks ago. J-Rock. But then there was also the Family Matter part, which I think is extremely crucial, especially in the heat of this battle where people, it got a little personal. Family got involved. So, of course, with that being the case, we got Kendrick, we got his fiance Whitney, and their 2 kids. And they proceeded to, I don't know if you want to call that a sea walk or if they was blood walking. They from a different area out there. They was walking. They was walking it out. Let's just say that much. In the living room, having a good old time. Okay? I'm going to get to all the comments and stuff, too. What's good, Adam 3? What's good, everybody? So this hit the streets. And once again, niggas were like, man, this nigga mean business. If he put the family in the video, he was dead ass serious. You brought my motherfucking family into this, bro. We gonna have to dance. Captain Kurt, I don't think you're out of line by saying Whitney's beautiful. I think we all know, you know what I'm saying? So, no worries there. So, boom. After these photos surfaced online, they actually started to come down. Some of the original posters on Twitter began deleting these just hours later. Even XXL, who posted these photos, deleted them. Then this guy, LOL, comes out and he says, Kendrick is teasing new music too. And this was all last night. And he actually quoted the verse. He says, I'm reincarnated. I'm a stargazer. Life goes on. I need all my babies. That shit hard. I need to. Hey, Kendrick, when is that dropping? What the fuck song was that? Woke up looking for the broccoli, hot key, keep a horn on me. That Kamasi. Y'all know who Kamasi Washington is, right? Keep a horn on me. That Kamasi. If you didn't know, this is Kamasi Washington. Keep a horn on. He keeps a horn on him. He's a saxophonist. He's worked on probably the last 3-4 Kendrick albums. I peek on the ship. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet. Where the rest of that song? That beat was about to go crazy. God damn. Now, in the midst of all the battling going on, I did see some people that were hoping that we would receive a West Coast influenced and inspired album. I think your wishes are coming true. I think the wishes are coming true. If you wanted a modern West Coast classic, I think that might be what he's leaning into. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he was going to go back to that cadence. You know what I'm saying? The Not Like Us cadence. I wasn't sure if he was gonna keep that going on music to come. Shit, he showed that shit in the first 25 seconds. Yeah, I'm still on this shit. What the fuck is up? Man. I don't think no album dropping tonight though. I don't think the album dropping tonight. I would highly doubt that. But you gotta look at the way that this thing is dropping, right? Or happening, shall I say. The pop out was on Juneteenth, which is the Black Independence Day. Freedom for black folks. And then he drops the Not Like Us video on July 4th, which is the standard colonizer Independence Day. You're not a colleague, you're a fucking colonizer. What better day to say that? Damn. Say, did y'all see those containers? I think it was implying some type of trafficking. Yeah, of course. Yeah, out there for sure. That would be weird if he dropped the album tonight. That would be overkill. I wouldn't be mad at it though. So from there, this guy continues his documentation. He says many participants within the beef on the fan side, whether on Kendrick or Drake's, immediately looked to gloat or defend their rapper of choice in light of the leaked info. It definitely got weird last night. If you're not a Twitter user, if you haven't fallen into the rabbit hole of the Kendrick fans and the Drake fans on Twitter, them niggas crazy on both sides. You had people literally photoshopping Whitney's face on other women in Drake photos. The shit is weird. I don't know what the fuck they had going on, but shit like that is exactly why niggas is on your fave's head right now. The weirdness. He says instead, he took the time to scrounge for information on what appears to be the earth-shattering leak of Kendrick Lamar's plans in the latter stages of this beef. The extra info he was able to find. This guy, LOL. I don't know what his affiliation is to Kendrick Lamar, but the fact that he had the screenshots, the fact that he had the lyrics, the fact that he was tweeting this stuff out, and the fact that he was on Reddit a day before, I don't know. You know, these guys been playing media games throughout the whole thing, so I'm not really surprised by any of it, but I just find it all interesting. Pretty RJ says, definitely not overkill. Our whole entire coast has a planned out drop schedule. I'm gonna take your word for it, Pretty RJ. You said that very confidently. I don't know what you know. Rumi Davis said it was overkill a long time ago. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, it wasn't. It can't be overkill. All right, y'all gonna make me jump on that nigga head. Pause. You say Whitney removed all her stuff. Exactly. People were harassing her. But to say it was overkill, I wouldn't say that, because Drake was begging for this. Drake, drop. Use me as the night, ain't got nothing to drop button. We need the album for sure, but I don't think it would drop the same night as this video. So, we get to watching the video, and I'm going to run it in the background while I'm sitting here just so I can be reminded, so I can get my thoughts together on everything that happened. Number one, they show you that the Compton County building, which is actually where he first popped out battling niggas. I think he shot his first music video out there. So that was definitely significant to the whole process. This is a homecoming moment for Kendrick. So There's some boogeyman references in that motherfucker. You know, we say certified boogeyman or whatever. It was niggas that's trying to creep up on him. They get pushed back, and he ain't even had to move or do nothing. Symbolism on that. Like, I ain't really got to do too much to get rid of you niggas. Like, I don't really got to move my pivot. This shit too easy. Not only am I going to out-rap you, but my character is of higher stature than yours, so it don't take too much to get you out of here. Mama J says, I was expecting his album in like a month. Yeah, come on. Definitely wasn't overkill when Drake did it to Meek. Everybody cheered it on. Everybody was excited. And the production on them shows that he was doing was whack. In hindsight, they was dope at the time. But when you compare it to the production value of the pop out, it's like, damn, we was celebrating that. Wow. The nigga was in the video doing them motherfucking push-ups and prison burpees all over again. Nigga, you want to talk about some push-ups? You want to drop and give you 50? Shit, boy. How about I give your ass 50 million views this weekend? How about I bust this goddamn pinata on your motherfucking head, boy? How about I put the owl back in this motherfucking cage? Then he had the goddamn hopscotch shit. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. The shit went up to 10. I don't know, y'all. Does this nigga really plan on does he really plan on dropping the rest of the the rest of the catalog on this nigga? Like, yeah, you done, but I'm not. Cause based on what DJ Head been talking about, right? DJ Head said after Not Like Us hit the scene, Top Dog and them came out and was like, the shit is over. Now that everybody understands who the king is, all this shit. He said Kendrick was still in that mode. He said Kendrick had a straight ass face, like he was locked in, like he was ready to. He said, you know, when you go on a mission, you know, and this is gang talk. You go out and go on a mission, you tow their ass up, and niggas is like back at the house after the mission is over, and niggas is still fired up, like, fuck that shit, bro. Like you ready to whoop another nigga ass. He said that was the mode he was still in. Right? So, yeah, YG don't go nowhere without the motherfucking church shoes. I bet that nigga, that nigga YG got there wearing church shoes every day except Sunday. He take his ass to church with some Jordans on. That's the type nigga YG is. G12 says, I think Not Like Us wasn't the bomb that we think. I think Dot has some ish and want to finish Drake's career. Y'all might be talking about Brandon T. Jackson in the video. In the chat here. I'm telling you, man, if this nigga if he gotta hold this album, I don't give a fuck. I'ma bump that motherfucker, man. I'ma play that shit like it. I'ma party like it's 1999. I ain't gonna lie. Has anybody checked Drake's IG? Has he said anything? Has Mr. Champagne said anything? No, he ain't said shit, huh? Not yet. He thought he got one up on Ross. And then Kendrick up the skull on him again. Ain't that about a bit? Yeah, I see it. 2.5. You say, how about the owl looking at Kendrick when he walked away from the cage? Yep. Definitely caught hold of that. Nigga want to put the owl in a cage, lock his ass up. Now, if y'all happen to hear any firecrackers in the background, just ignore that shit. It is the 4th. I got a fucking apartment complex right behind my crib. They going ham. So just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You said, what did I think of the music previewed at the beginning? I thought that shit was hard. Personally. I want to hear the rest of it. I'm like, damn, this video like 6 minutes long. And I'd already, like I said, like I read on that article, I'd already known that there was a sample of something else on there. I thought the shit was going to be a little longer, to be honest. I thought he was going to give us a little extra taste, you know what I'm saying? A little extra sprinkle. But that shit was hard. Captain Kirk, you ain't got to worry about these niggas seeing each other in real life, because if they do, ain't shit going to happen. That's what I believe. Not to say anybody's bitch made or nothing like that, but I just don't see them trying to fuck the bag up. What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Getting a shouting match? We ain't never seen them in no shouting match. Oh my God. Big Black Crypto says Drake next song is gonna be with Ryan Garcia. Oh my God. You are a sicko, bro. You're a fucking sicko. Ryan Garcia got to get the fuck out the paint. Rumi said, now we need a Meet the Grrrls video. Wow, y'all niggas is wild. Ah, man. You say hopscotch, little girls, empty shipment containers, trafficking, owl in a cage. Yep. Damn, son. You say the CGI on the owl to make it look like a vulture was diabolical work. I didn't even catch that. Y'all got some motherfucking private eye shit going on, man. Y'all seeing some shit I ain't seeing. I ain't seeing a vulture. The boxer, he recently came out and said some fuck shit about George Floyd and called somebody a nigga. And he's a Garcia. We'll leave it there. Pretty Melanin says somebody said about the part where K-Dot has an owl in a cage that Kendrick saying, I know why the cage bird sings. Shit. Not Kendrick trying to go back to goddamn Good Kid, Mad City with Maya Angelou and shit. You need water. Only water. Now repeat after me, dear God. No. Esquire says Meet the Grrrls would be a short horror film. He gonna fuck around and get Jordan Peele to shoot that shit. You say, should Drake cancel plans to perform in California for the foreseeable future? I hope so. Especially after what happened to Rick Ross. I think the energy is riding high. I think niggas are watching, sitting back, seeing what's going on. They're seeing that he's over here co-signing and liking this shit. So I would advise him to sit tight where he at. You know, he doesn't have any notable new music out anyway that's of note. So he could keep sipping them wine coolers with KD all he want. Yeah, they was passing the Bible. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop it, man. It's disgusting how many times I've played this song in the past couple months. Here y'all niggas go. Yeah, I thought it looked like an owl to me. I'm like, shit, what type of Magnum PI we got going on? You said it looked like a vulture? Damn. You said the security guard and DJ got it worse. They were just doing their jobs. Working man, I hope they sue. Well, from what I hear, the DJ, Sam Sneak or whatever his name is, he's allegedly pretty deep in the streets out of Miami. I hope everybody, continues to let cool heads prevail. You just gotta be aware of the shit you doing, the shit that you co-signing, the shit that you putting yourself into. Cause one day it's World Star, the next day, who knows? Who knows? So, damn. Misunderstood says, was the empty room a psych cell or empty New York apartment? I thought it kind of resembled a psych cell, but I guess it could kind of go both ways. Shit, I guess it's up to interpretation. Not Homelander. But yeah, I thought the video was really dope. I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, I've been a Kendrick fan since the beginning. I downloaded the Kendrick Lamar EP from twodopeboys.com for all my OG niggas. All right, now y'all can take y'all little pea shooters back in the fucking house, man. But what's her name? Storm the Barge popped back out. I really love God damn it. I really love the fact that she's like continuing to get her spotlight with Kendrick. She was at the Pop Out show. She's in the music video. I love the fact that him and Mustard went to Tams. Because y'all know in the Element, that's a callback to Element, which clearly was a Drake diss back then on the damn album. I be really on Tams. I be on Stockton. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for Compton. And then it's like, I don't do it for the gram. That's another play. I didn't catch that shit when it happened, when it was released. But Drake's last name is Graham. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for Compton. So, damn. I thought it was really good, man. Only thing I can say, I don't really have a critique necessarily, but I expected to see Kendrick having a little more fun in the video. That's what I will say. He had kind of like this really kind of straight face, even though you can see he's dancing around and stuff like that. I think the fact that he really don't like this nigga is why he got this I mean business type facial expression. He even had it at the Pop Out. I want to see him enjoy catching this body a little bit more. But, I can't tell this nigga how to do his shit. But I love the dancers. Love the choreography. Pretty RJ says, if you from home, then you know how much love Kendrick has in the city. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. You say he always dry. But I would have loved to see him have a little bit more fun catching the body, But that's just me. I understand, like, he's seemingly very big on dry humor. So it's all good. But that's how I took it. Y'all got me watching this video again in the background just to see what's going on, because y'all got a good eye for a lot of this symbolism and stuff. I love the fact that certain parts in the video, they just let the audio from the video shoot run. You said, but Kendrick looked fine as hell, Marisha. I'm glad you feel that way, Oh, man. Him and Mustard in the car, people lined up while he's dancing. His similarity to King Kunta. Yep, absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that because when somebody asked me what I thought the video was gonna be a couple weeks ago in the comments, I said I felt like it was gonna probably be King Kunta part 2 because all the footage of the video was just like out in Compton with a mob of people. So I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna have similar vibes to King Kunta. Which going back, wow, 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 wow. Go back to King Kunta, but a rapper with a ghostwriter. What the fuck happened? He was on that nigga helmet back then. Gee damn. Got all the ladies in here talking about he was very handsome. He looked good. Oh my God. Yes. Age looks great on him. I'm glad y'all feel that way. Salute to my nigga. I ain't no hater. Oh man, y'all funny. But yeah, I think unfortunately, fortunately, I don't know where the fuck to sit on this, but it seems Drake ain't gonna take this sitting down. That's what I will say. We all know he's petty. We all know he be looking for any competitive edge to keep him going because it seems that he really doesn't function at his highest level without some sort of adversity or challenge anyway. I think this ramps up the situation. I think he probably goes back in the booth and tries to release something. I don't know what the fuck he think he can say or dig up or try to surface. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna pull up. But I don't think he's gonna take this humiliation too kindly, especially with Kendrick beating the shit out of that Al Pinata. I think he definitely gonna feel some type of way. Something in the water. Y'all funny. You say you say my eye candy is Megan and y'all got K Dot. My eye candy is Jamie. But I fuck with Megan though. You say what's his angle though? Kendrick diffused nearly everything. Personally, I think if I had to guess, what Drake's angle would be, I don't know, because I don't think like that nigga and I don't plan to. But his best bet is to try to reel it back into a lyrical spar, like a lyrical competition. You know what I'm saying? Like out rap him, throw some shade, throw some bars. Just keep it away from the family. Talk about the bots, I guess. So I would expect something along those lines. Cause I mean, I've said this numerous times. I think he's in a lose-lose position, but he's not gonna lose. He's not somebody that's just gonna lose laying down. I don't see that happening. You say he going back to acting? My nigga. My nigga. I feel like the father in the Sean Paul video. Stop banging on the goddamn furnace. I should have known what I was doing pulling up on July 4th in the evening. But god damn. Oh my goodness. But I think he's gonna try to take it lyrical. Niggas say he should get back in the wheelchair. My God. Like, it's bad. Like right behind my backyard is this fucking apartment complex, and these niggas be on bullshit all the time. It's like even when it ain't the fourth, these niggas be shooting. Like, and this ain't the fucking hood. That shit pissing me off. But them crazy motherfuckers ain't the ones you want to come bothering when they got guns and shit. So I'm gonna keep my ass on my stream and keep talking, and we gonna keep this shit spiffy. Niggas is outside celebrating the goddamn niggas is outside celebrating the fucking music video. Ain't that about a bit? Sunday Shift says, I think he takes the angle that Kendrick needed him to come back outside. Yep, I can see that. He got the Drake stimulus, is what the fans are saying. Them fans are fucking idiots too. But I can see him trying to play that up. G12 says, whatever Drake drops, Kendrick gonna drop some ish. Drake keeps it light. Just a response. When us Geminis go, we go. I feel you. Drake gonna come out with a country bop. Oh my God. Please do not encourage that. That nigga Quavo decided he wanted to come out with some country shit with Lana Del Rey. I cut that, man. I said, man, what the fuck is this? Y'all all hugged up and booed up in the motherfucking video. Ain't even looking authentic. She looking like, why did I sign up for this shit? I definitely don't want to see Drake do it. Ah, shit. You say Kendrick is the pettiest Gemini in the universe. Y'all see him smiling. He wants Drake to even cough too loud. Damn. I want to see the bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see all the bullshit. Well, not all the bullshit. I want niggas to get home safely. I want niggas to be able to fly where they need to fly, go where they need to go. I don't want to see nobody get their ass beat up, stomped out, shot up. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that. But for all the rap bullshit, I'm here for it. Markayla says this song is def gonna win song or record of the year. Oh, that's a shoe-in. That's already done. I mean, we saw the motherfucking the CEO of the Recording Academy the other day come out and say they want it. We ain't never seen that, to my knowledge, we ain't never seen that nigga come out and speak on no individual artist. I would have expected him to say no comment coming out of the airport. But he kept it very, very out in the open. Yes, it's eligible. If they want to vote it in, it's getting voted. Y'all want a diss record category off this nigga? We'll make it happen. Fuck it. We have a great relationship with Kendrick. Whenever he wants to perform, he pulls up. Whenever we want to give him a fucking Grammy, that nigga Drake said it. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody come give him a Grammy right now. We play that shit at the office. Come on, man. Diamond Grace said she hit like 12 burpees after watching the video. Damn. Y'all funny as shit, man. Bijou says, I won't be surprised if this soars right back to Billboard #1 on the country, easy listening, and rock categories. It hits that hard. Now, come on, buddy. That shit ain't going on no rock and country categories. But I can't see it jumping back up the charts. You say, after the BET Awards, K-Dot see the play, they trying to hijack it. That's why I loved he came with new music in the beginning of the video. Oh, you say that you feel like the corporate powers that be are trying to jack Not Like Us. Yeah, we definitely see that. That was the theme of BET Awards. That was the theme of the new XXL freshman cover. I thought that was weird. West Coast is pretty mad about that shit. I seen Problem come out. He said he feel like niggas is trolling the West Coast with a Not Like Us themed cover with no West Coast artists on it. Woo. Niggas is tight. My whole thing with that whole Drake stimulus theory is niggas be acting like Kendrick wasn't successful before this battle. Every album he's put out went number one. Like, the nigga got 17 Grammys. So how the fuck would I need your help? Like, every album is platinum or more. Where the fuck do I need your help? The least played song on Good Kid, Mad City is Poetic Justice. Where the fuck would I need your help? Like, we got to keep it a bean out this bitch. You say you like the song with Quavo and Lana Del Rey. God bless you. You say who all was in the video? I saw familiar actors and rappers, but I didn't recognize everybody. I don't know everyone that was in there. I mean, it was too many niggas. I definitely recognized, like we said, Brandon T. Jackson. I saw Roddy Ricch. I saw YG. I saw the TDE fam. I saw Storm DeBarge. Dave Free, Whitney, the family, the kids. All them other niggas. DJ Mustard. I forgot homeboy name, the dancer dude. The young boy who used to be out there with Tommy the Clown and them doing the goddamn. I forgot his name though. So, them niggas that be playing like that, come on, man. The Pulitzer Prize, yeah, you right. Pulitzer Prize. Zan says, do you think the industry will try to suppress West Coast rappers? There's no possible way they're going to suppress West Coast rappers. If anything, you know what's going to happen? Somebody's going to cosplay a West Coast rapper and get further than the actual West Coast rappers. The industry never fails with that. Once you get hot, they've been doing it to Atlanta for years. You know what I'm saying? And I take that shit personal. You had motherfuckers from every other city, every other country cosplaying an Atlanta trap rapper for the past 10 years. So you best believe it's gonna happen to them while the West Coast is up. You said Kendrick worked with Cole before he even met Drake. Yeah, they were cool. Like Kendrick met Cole at the XXL cover when Cole was on it. Cole wanted to sign Kendrick just off of meeting the nigga. Nah, I don't think any other rapper has a Pulitzer Prize. DeMar DeRozan, absolutely, he was in it. You know, he was definitely in that. Keita, yep, Keita, Josh and Keita, thank you. Said I was disappointed Serena wasn't there. That would have been epic. You know, Serena been out jet setting and shit. You know, she living the married life with a billionaire. She don't got time for these types of things. You know, J Nolan, how do you think people will respond to J. Cole's album release for the fall off? It depends on when it drops. I think J. Cole definitely needs to wait it out. I don't know if J. Cole can drop this year and get the intended results. I think all of this shit gotta calm down. I think we gotta get another wave of just garbage releases. I think we're gonna have to ask for J. Cole to come back. I don't think he can just pop out and drop something and niggas give him the necessary flowers. I think we got to hear some more Ice Spice. We got to hear some more Cash Cobain. We got to hear some more, what's that motherfucker, Amiri Rich or whoever that nigga was that walked out from the XXL Cypher. We got to hear some more garbage. Some more garbage. And then niggas be like, man, where the fuck is J. Cole? Then he could drop. Bijou says, I do like the new Lupe Fiasco album, Samurai, but it sucked he tried to clout chase on K-Dot's astronomical social zeitgeist moment for the culture to get more listens. Um, I like the album too. I like the album too. I'm not really mad at Lupe trying to get his little thing going. You know, Lupe is a completely independent artist. He's been independent for the last few years. He has like zero marketing dollars behind him. So I don't feel like that was anything personal. It was just a little challenge, a little something, something. He knows Kendrick's not going to respond to him, though. I mean, there's no way Lupe could win when it comes to the popular vote. So he knows that. Say, I know Lupe just all up in his feelings like Drake. He was never as popular as Kendrick. I think he had a moment where he was, I mean, he was kind of like, he was like a Kendrick before Kendrick, if we're going to keep it all the way honest. It's just that he couldn't keep the, you know, couldn't keep the fire burning. He got set back by the corporations. You say, so we're in glee from validation from Whitey. The hell you talking about? I'm just telling you what's finna happen. He's never seemed to like Kendrick being in his lane. I ain't gonna shit on Lupe. I love Lupe, but I hate Lupe at the same time. No Mel says Lupe can barely win against Cudi in that popular vote, so going after Kendrick makes no sense. Gee, damn. I ain't gonna shit on Lupe. He was a huge influence on teenage J Nolan. You know what I'm saying? So regardless of what the fuck he do, that shit ain't going nowhere. Don't put no question mark now. I'm just telling you, when you get to the highest of your field and people try to discredit it, that shit is whack. It ain't about the amount of Grammys. I'm just telling you, if somebody says you came up off of a stimulus pack because of me, I'm going to run down my accolades that I've accomplished without you. I don't think that's a very hard concept to comprehend. I'm not going to spend too much time on foolishness, but I just want to go ahead and put that out there. See, I hate how much Lupe hates on Kendrick for seemingly no apparent reason, and I love Lupe more than Kendrick as a person. Like I said, I ain't finna shit on Lupe. Honeybee says, why y'all don't like Ice? I feel like she the only one making music for her age group. All the other girls too old to still be doing coochie rap with no substance. I don't like nobody that can't rap. I ain't finna over explain myself. I don't like rappers that can't rap. People who hate on Kendrick for being real can get a rap about them too. But yeah, I ain't gonna stay on here too much longer. I just wanted to come chat with y'all. You know, the video dropped. We had to talk about it. We had to come get with the shits. But I ain't gonna be here all night and shit like that. Definitely gave me King Kunta 2.0 vibes. You know, a little bit better cameras. But I fuck with it. More than anything, like I told y'all before, I want to see what the hell that other song is. I want to see when the album is going to be announced. I want to hear the fucking album. I hope that we get it before the year is out. I hope we get it before the month is out, to be all the way honest. It ain't too much else that need to be said. You say it's her age group. You're not supposed to like. It ain't about an age. See, this is where the excuses get a little bit weird for me. I don't give a fuck about no age group. It's niggas that are 18 years old that can rap. If you can't rap, you get no love in my book. If you like her, more power to you. But everybody's rubric ain't the same. Other artists came out at her age and dropped better music. That's a terrible excuse, honeybee. I respect you though, but that's a terrible excuse. Like, come on, dog. If you ain't did shit in your life except school and poop, you're not supposed to be an orator. And this is where y'all finna make me go off on a tangent about this rap shit that I really don't need to go into. But I think most motherfuckers shouldn't be rapping. If you ain't got shit to talk about, why are you orating in front of the world? If you have nothing to talk about. Like, do y'all not understand where this shit comes from? This shit comes from poets, griots, storytellers. Y'all can lower your standard if you want. I be trying to be lenient on motherfuckers, but when we start throwing out too many excuses, I gotta get on motherfuckers' head about this rap shit. I take it very seriously. You know what I'm saying? Veronica says Lotto was better as a little kid. Thank you very much. She literally did nothing but goddamn do her hair and go to school every day and had better bars. But yeah, now that we've changed, you say LMAO, it remind me of when Joe Budden hated Migos at first. No. I'm not finna pay no attention to that no more. What's good, L? Esquire says Kendrick said Melly Mel. What about Melly Mel? Yeah, these niggas doing the fucking most. Yeah. But yeah, I've been on here almost an hour. We've pretty much said what we needed to say. Everybody can't write a Brenda had a baby at 19. Then why are you rapping? Y'all go baby, do it. Y'all go baby, pull the trigger. Why are you rapping? This is just as bad as that nigga that walked out from the XXL freestyle the other day. Them niggas had to do the cipher. This nigga left and let the rest of the cast do it. Why are you rapping if you can't be handed the task of rapping? You need to stay your ass at home. Take your ass to Six Flags, ride the rides for the summer, get you a popsicle or two, keep your prepubescent ass at the house. Why the fuck would you want to be a rapper that can't rap? Lexi G, what's good? Thank you. Say pair character. Okay, it's a celebration emoji. Shout out to Lexi G. Yeah, we already talked about Kendrick. We already, you know what I mean? The video is great. It's dope. It's over 3 million views in 2 hours. I'm about to get off here. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. I might take my fat ass in that kitchen and get another plate. Hope you do the same. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Okay? Much love and respect. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef on computers, so straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross some out, came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. When I catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.